The new academic year is fully underway, and it calls for a new set of resources to be produced for supporting architecture students. I think it can be easy to neglect the thoughts we had when we were in architecture school, wishing that there was someone who could support us during every stage of the project that we worked on, or even having just proper access to the information we really needed at the time. And that's why I've made the decision to work on creating a new series that breaks down each of the stages required to complete an architecture project at university. In the future, I will of course make other videos that go into greater depth about specific areas within the course that I feel require greater attention. But for now, I believe that this will provide a greater level of understanding for all of you who have just started out your new projects at architecture school. So the course is broken down into 8 typical stages, and these include project introduction, brief investigation, site analysis, initial concepts, design development, design refinement, technical and sustainable exploration, and of course, the final stage, submitting the work. Now, there are some subtopics within these elements, but to make it simple to understand, I have broken down the stages that you will work through during your academic term into these 8 steps. The videos that I produce will cover each of these topics, and I will show you examples of my own work, the work of others that I find inspiring and really great examples, and of course, extra support. And what makes this even better is that I would love to hear any of your queries or any of the questions that you have regarding each of these topics. So make sure you comment down below in either this video that you're watching now or the future videos that will go into greater detail for each topic. It can be difficult to get started in architecture school. The pressures you place on yourself, the stresses that you take on from your tutors and your family, and this overwhelming feeling that you're in competition with everyone on the course, including your friends at times. But let me reassure you, this is completely normal. But should it be? You know, it's challenging enough having to study architecture. Then all of a sudden you have all of these other external factors that play into how you study, how you work, and generally how you're kind of being outside of architecture school. I think what's needed now is a set of resources to support all architecture students around the world, to better prepare them for their studies, and equally as important, to prepare them for life after architecture school when they enter practice. It takes a whole community to bring greater change. And I hope that the work that I do in creating these videos and these resources benefits the current and future generations of architecture students. In each video, I will provide a breakdown of the steps required in order to achieve the desired outcomes of that given topic. I will inform you of the tools and softwares that I used and any additional tools that you could use for that given topic too. In addition to providing you with a checklist at the end of the video that you can have at hand when you're completing that given stage for your own architecture projects at university. This concept of free game and kind of giving the tools and resources to students was emphasized by one of my idols, Virgil Abloh. And I'm just hoping that by providing you with these tools, it allows you to concentrate on the work at hand without feeling like you're being held back or that you're not being supported. Because I remember during architecture school when there were times that I wish I was given the answers, but now that I'm in a position that I've kind of been through this experience, I really feel like a sense of responsibility to provide you with the sets of tools and support that you need. In time, I will of course be able to work on additional modes of support and how the experiences of students at architecture school can be improved, and how we're able to work in harmony as a collective in order to evolve the profession, but most importantly, look after one another. I'm so excited to bring this new series to all of you, and I really hope that it provides you with lots of value to support you during your studies. I must say, I'm not the first to do this kind of series, and as I said earlier, I believe it takes a whole community to bring greater change, and it starts at architectural education. Other incredible people that I think you should definitely check out within the space of architectural education and support for students include Tiscale, who is run by my great friend Sanat Bassam. Also have Thomas Routry, and although he may not have content that's driven towards the educational aspect of the profession, I highly recommend you check out Eric from 30 by 40 Design Workshop. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this video within your network and your peers at architecture school, and I really look forward to bringing you guys this new series. Take care everyone.